everyone, I wanted to take a few minutes today and do a quick review on the Stila Natural Eyes. This has also been renamed recently as the In the Light palette. Either way, they're both the same exact palette. I believe on the Sephora site they have this called In the Light palette, but it is the Natural Eyes eyeshadow palette, as you can see on the back. Inside of this palette, you're going to have 10 eyeshadow shades. They're not labeled on the actual inside of the palette, but they are labeled on the back. There is not a mirror. It's got sort of a little board case. The case is cardboard and it's magnetized. Each of your shadows give you a total net weight of 0.49 ounces. And it also includes a smudge stick waterproof eyeliner in brown. It's a dark brown color. Alright, I'm going to show you the shades and they look like this. And you've got, starting from this side, you've got Bear, Kitten, Bliss, Sunset, Sandstone, you've got Champagne, you've got Gilded Gold, Luster, Night Sky, and Ebony. And those are going to be your 10 shades. One of the things that strikes me right away with the Stila palette is just I think Stila shadows are very glamorous and luxurious feeling. They're very creamy and smooth, and when you go to apply them, they feel more like a soft cream versus a real talky or powdery finish. I love how well they blend and how great they feel. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the colors really quickly. In this palette, you get a generous amount of shadow on each one. It's kind of hard to tell because they are encased in the cardboard container, but you get a generous amount and these will last a very, very long time. This is Bear. And of course Kitten, which is a very popular shimmery sort of it's almost like a light champagne color. Bear is actually a matte finish. The Kitten has a bit of shimmer. The next one, which is Bliss, is a matte color. It's kind of like this color right here. And you also have Sunset, a goldy, sort of a bronzy color. And the last one on the top is Sandstone, which is a very dark, dark brown. And it's not a super dark brown, but it's more of like a tannish colored brown. The colors are very pigmented and you just barely need a touch to be able to use those colors. Alright, you've got Champagne, which is almost like a kind of it's not really a rose gold, it's more of like a really true kind of a yellowy gold maybe. And the Gilded Gold is, to me, more of a bronzy color. You can see right here. This is my absolute favorite. I would buy this separately in a heartbeat. It is called Luster. I don't know what it is about this shadow, but it is a brownish, taupey, blue. It has actually shades of blue and tan in it as well, this color right here. It blends out beautifully. I'm actually wearing those colors. I'm actually wearing this one, and this one right now on my eyes. But this color is my favorite color in the whole palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then you have the Night Sky, which is a beautiful, like, steely blue color. Almost like a deep, steely, kind of a grayish blue. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then of course you have a matte black, which comes off, in my opinion, it comes off a little bit more like a brownish black. But again, all of the colors are super pigmented and they are really, really high quality. They feel wonderful on the eyes and they blend wonderfully together. You get a great range of colors for pulling off natural everyday looks, and also to, you know, amp them up a little bit, to do smoky eyes in the evenings. They give you some great darker colors as well. I think any one of these colors, honestly, can be mixed and matched with each other. You have enough light colors to be able to do several eyeshadow looks and enough dark colors. You also have enough mattes and enough matte colors. You pretty much have 1, 2, 3, 4 matte colors, and if you're not a huge fan of shimmery shadows, I think that the matte really gives a nice balance. This is the eyeliner. It's called the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. It's the first time that I have ever used this formulation, and I think that I will probably never stop using it at this point. This is amazing. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's very dark. You have a minute to work with it, and look, it's not going anywhere. You can see I'm rubbing, and do you see that? It's not going anywhere. It's staying that dark, rich brown color, and it will not go anywhere until I use makeup remover and actually take it off. I've worn it on my waterlines before, and I can wear it for 6 hours. I'm so excited because it stays on my waterline, and I have contacts, so my eyes water a lot, and it stays and stays and stays. It transfers from the top to the bottom, and it doesn't go anywhere. I absolutely love it. I have it on today. It also goes really well along the top lash line. I mean, it's perfect. I also own the Naked palette right here, and I don't feel like by having this one that I have doubled my colors any. I mean, although you can see that some of the colors may be similar, I really don't feel like I just bought 2 of the same thing. You know how sometimes you can buy something and look at it and say, oh, I have something like this already, so maybe I don't need it. I don't feel like that. I feel like I have a whole new palette with a broad range of colors aside from the Naked palette to actually just kind of play with and try some new looks with. The length of the wear that you get out of these is fantastic. I do sometimes use a primer on my lids, but when I don't, they'll still last about 6 or 7 hours, and they don't crease at all. When you put them on, they stay where you put them. You don't have to worry about creasing or smearing or anything like that. I think it's wonderful. And I have also taken some time to actually put these on my hand as well, so I'm going to try and insert some photo shots of that in this tutorial, that way you can see them up close. I was able to get this during the friends and family sale, but even though let's just say this, if you buy it and it's not on sale, you're not going to regret purchasing this product. I think it's a wonderful palette. It will suit all skin types. I think the shadow is going to be so easy to work with whether you're a beginner or you're a novice. I mean, Stila eyeshadows are probably some of my favorite formulated eyeshadows of all the ones available. This palette is definitely worth it in my opinion, and I hope this review helps you. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.